Yo. How's it going? What do we got today? Let's see. First, Laverne Police. The sex scandal continues. We got an update. 13 hours of audio recording released. Yeah, let's take a listen to the sounds of the Laverne.
They're gonna make a movie.
The locomotive. They should make a movie. This.
They don't know. Somebody done did it in the adult industry. I guarantee.
Can I play the guy in the middle?
I don't think you have the
Listen,
facial hair.
No, I'll go back into my my tanning sessions.
I don't think you have the facial hair.
Yeah, I gotta be the guy in the middle. Yeah. But yeah, we'll take a listen to the sounds of what's coming out of Laverne. Plus, also, video reaction time. Well, this time it's with Project Veritas and how, I don't know, the exposing of the Pfizer director on spilling the beans of some COVID truths that will either make you say it can't be or I freaking knew it. Yeah, I gotta be the right. Yes. Also, after 23 seasons, Tom Brady says that he's done.
Is he really?
Again.
Is he?
Right.
Or is he just want to skip training camp?
I'll tell you what, though, but is he really the GOAT? Even with 7 Super Bowl rings on his fingers, some are saying no.
He the oldest, right?
We'll discuss it, but more importantly, okay? That's right. Tom Brady's lying to you. He's lying to all of you. He will be back next year and bring the Tennessee Titans to the Super Bowl. You want to put money on it?
I hope not.
You want to put? I don't have any money at the time. But you guys want to? You want to do a pretend bet? Look at him. He looks good in the Titans. Did I say a Jewiform? Uniform.
Ole!
Oy vey. Oy vey. Let's go over this and so much more so you can probably arm yourself with information. Now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
Let's make sure. Yeah, there is everyone. What's going on? My name is Joe Padula. I'm a veteran, not a victim. And this former Screaming Eagle soldier with the 2nd Brigade Combat Team of the 101st Airborne Division Air Assault appreciates you. Appreciate you for the opportunity and your time, as we are all now soldiers in today's culture war. Absolutely. And hey, we, the people, do not plan on losing. No way. No how. So, make sure to smash that like button, hit the share, and subscribe to the channels.
Don't forget to like the page, too.
Yeah, like the page. Yeah, do that. That'd be great. We are what are known as a Shadow Band AF. What's up, Bay?
Nothing much.
Let me put on I think this is the Bay. Yeah, there's the Bay camera. I changed the buttons up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Chris, I got to show you the new buttons.
Eventually.
So, this is so we can type normally and not change scenes all the time.
That's awesome.
Right.
It'll work for me.
Like, it was just amateur hour before, the way I had it set up.
I mean, so this is like pro now?
Yes, according to the YouTube video that I watched. Yes. What's going on?
I want your money back.
We got, let's see, am I hitting it right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. What's up? How you doing? It's Blue Cord Noah on the screen.
What's going on?
How you doing? All right, brother?
I'm doing great.
Good. Blue Cord Realty. They got you covered. Buying, selling. He was actually just on the phone about property management.
That's right.
Yeah.
We do it all.
They do it all. Speaking of doing it all, Chris Early.
Hey.
It's not picky. He'll do you. No problem at all.
That's true.
He goes, that's true.
That's true.
All right. So, let's start. Let us begin.
I'm available for 500 stars.
Yeah, oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you prostitute yourself for stars?
I can neither confirm or deny any rumors or allegations that may or may not happen.
I wonder if that. I guess if you pay a prostitute via Facebook Stars, is that paying her for sex? I mean, eventually they get, a penny.
I mean, it depends. Are you looking for sex or are you looking for companionship? 'Cause
I don't know.
Then the Stars is just an escort service.
Well, let's ask Paul Pelosi. Everyone's asking who opened the door.
I think he did.
Who opened the door? All right, so the body cam footage has been released. Let's see. Noah, are you up to date on all this?
I'm not. I don't know a thing about this.
So
About to find out, though.
yeah, so Paul Pelosi, that is the husband of the Nancy Pelosi. She's got those big boobs.
Joe is frustrated.
Because I was so shocked on how big her boobs are. And with a little investigation, a little research, Nancy Pelosi got these big boobs put in her to impress her husband. And it seems like maybe her husband wants nothing to do with them.
Wrong area for her to have the augmentations done.
Yeah. She's got them on the eyebrows, too. She looks like the McDonald's arches. Right. So here is the door opening. The other stuff, it's pretty graphic, allegedly, even though you don't actually see him getting hit with the hammer. Just saying. You don't even hear a noise.
You can.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you can hear him go.
No, I mean, you don't hear the thump of the hammer.
Oh, well, I mean, no.
If a hammer hits a head, I hear something.
Yeah,
I hear donk.
Dunk.
Right. See, this is in slow motion. All right, so Noah, back to filling you in. So this was right before the midterms too. Go
Yeah.
figure. So Paul Pelosi makes a phone call to San Francisco police 911, and he's like, "Yeah, this guy's in my house. I don't know him." And the guy's like, "Yeah, you know me," because he's sitting there right next to him. He's calling from the bathroom with the guy standing next to him, and it could sound like the Pelosi's trying to be like,
Nonchalant.
hey, come here, send somebody," without saying send somebody, because this guy's in the house. So nonetheless, the story gets told that this guy broke into Pelosi's house, demanded for Nancy, and then beat him with a hammer. Well, the cops show up to be like, "What's going on?" And they open the door. This is just a clip of the body cam footage. And it's slowed down a bit. Maybe we can get an answer on who opened the door. Because, see, that's the hammer. The pape, the papy, the poopy, his left hand is here, right? Here's his right. Now, Paul Pelosi's hand is also on the hammer. And Paul Pelosi's left hand is holding a glass of drink, some type of liquor. So, who opens the door? Did this hand couldn't have not let go of the hammer, correct?
Correct.
Because his right hand is also on the hammer, and if he would have let go of the hammer if the pape would have let go with his right hand to open the door, is there someone behind here?
It doesn't appear. It looks like it actually goes all the way through.
Well, it's a thick door, as you could tell.
Yeah.
See what I mean? So I can't really see much in between, but again, who opened the door? And that's when the cops go, "How's it going, guys?" And then they stand there and they go, "Hi."
Well, if you look, that video, the pape's left hand is actually coming up. As you play it, you can see his hand coming up again.
You're saying you think the
Either that or
pape?
he's turning his elbow Because there's movement by that hammer. See what I mean?
Yeah. Now, the Papa has pled not guilty to this. I say, I mean, there could be many different things. Could be, exactly, hey, this guy broke into my house demanding Nancy Pelosi. And, we're going to have drinks together. And I'm going to, make a phone call next to him. And he goes, yeah, we're friends. Yeah, you know me.
Is that masking tape around the windows around the door?
Were they painting?
Maybe they were doing some home remodel and they needed the hammer and they were doing some painting. Who knows?
Look at Noah, always looking at the real estate
That's
part
right.
of it.
Well, maybe he's getting ready to sell his house. He needs
Look at
to
Blue
get it
Cord.
ready for the market.
Blue Cord Realty, look at him go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gaffer's tape right there.
But I still wonder how he got in the neighborhood though.
How he got in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause that's not this any neighborhood.
Yeah, it's a gated community, security.
Now, they finally released all this footage after months. Here's
After months after midterms.
Right, after midterms, right.
Cause that's his luggage too, right?
You want to know what I think happened? Because the Pape's got a history, a little past of some rendezvous action and selling himself for pleasures.
Mm-hmm.
Now, remember, this guy said he's pleading not guilty and he wants to testify.
Oh, that should be amazingly good.
Oh, this is gonna be a great one.
I wonder if Paul Pelosi was either wanting drugs or wanting
Some afternoon delight.
yes,
He had some Facebook stars to hand out.
and
He had a couple of 100 Facebook stars lying around.
Paula goes, Secret Service, open the door. So my thought.
Is he putting on gloves? He putting on gloves.
Yes, Bay. Yes. So my thought is, so Paul Pelosi's orders a good time. This guy shows up, and he's like, no. Do you know what I mean?
Escort service.
I pay top dollar. This is not what I get for top dollar. Now, this guy, who is in desperate need of money, is like, no, you ordered, I'm here. That's it. Paul Pelosi, no, I want a stud. I want a hammer stud.
Well, don't worry, you'll get nailed.
Oh, he got a hammer. All right.
So now he goes, oh, yeah? Close the door on me? Don't worry. I got this. I want my money.
So Tim puts, this kind of caper can only be solved by Matthew McConaughey and some bongos.
Yeah. So he puts on the gloves.
Hammer.
That's shards of glass.
Hammer time.
I mean, what is the likelihood of this guy carrying 2 bags of his own personal belongings, having a hammer?
And then wait a minute. Why wasn't the alarm on first of all?
Why are the shards flying up like that?
Wind.
Really?
Yeah.
Not that windy.
Because it's very, 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 very thin pieces of glass. It's microscopic.
Some
and
weird
any
stuff.
kind of wind will bring it through.
I don't know.
Because that's
Like,
I think that's triple pane glass, so it is a little bit harder to.
it just. I got so many more questions with the releasing of this.
There's so many more questions than answers. Period.
Yeah. Wind tunnel. Yeah, could be. I just don't see these trees going crazy. Oh, dun dun dun. TMZ.
Gotta have the TMZ. Dun dun dun.
Right. So there you go. Paul Pelosi. There's the house cam. And
some milk.
yeah, that's what he wanted. He wanted to get some of that protein. The mystery continues. Paul Pelosi. Again, I don't know. I just wish it was more clear. And I can understand Paul Pelosi standing in his underwear, especially if he's late at night, you know.
Yeah, but why a button-up shirt?
I don't know. Maybe he has to put it on. Or, that's a good question. You're right.
I mean, why a
You're
button-up
right.
shirt and look like Columbo?
Right.
One more thing.
Yeah, just one more thing.
Like I said, it looked like she's getting joxes.
What's up, Granda? He goes, I feel bad for him, but it was Nancy. I might not. Oh, Jeff. Don't worry. She would have fought back with those big boobs of hers.
The term might is lucrative in that one.
That would be her superpower, the power of breasts.
Breasticles?
Yeah. Bay, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? Just one. One superpower. What would it be?
Invulnerability.
Say it again?
Invulnerability.
Invulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
Like emotionally, so girls can't break your heart?
Nah, just tough skin, all that.
Oh.
You know, just tough.
So, like, bullets couldn't penetrate you or anything?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's not bad.
I mean, you wouldn't want something that, like, kind of like Deadpool or like
I don't want to hear
Wolverine, where, you get it, but you're just like,
I don't want a healing factor now. You live too long with that.
Yeah, plus Deadpool looked miserable when he was, like, had little legs or whatever.
Baby legs.
Yeah, baby legs,
he
yeah.
looks funny as hell, bro.
Yeah. Chris, what would be yours
Mine
superpower
would
be?
be invisibility.
Write yours in the comments. Invisibility.
Invisibility.
That's what a pervert would say.
Absolutely.
A pervert would say.
I mean, yeah.
Invisibility.
Think about it. I could get in and out of banks, take money. I could do. I could go on roller coaster rides and no one would know I was there.
Yeah,
I could,
not paying for anything, stealing things. Listen to it, invisibility.
absolutely.
With great power comes great
And
responsibility.
I'm responsive. Look, they say that Jesus died for your sins. So if you don't sin,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus died for nothing. I'm taking it to a whole new level.
No. Blasphemy. Noah, what do you got? Superpower.
That'd be cool to fly. Wouldn't hate that.
Yeah, flying.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with all of your answers.
What's that?
It's too much of a risk. You have too much power. Someone or something is
Yeah.
going to come for you
Yep.
and try to either use you or stop you.
Yep.
Okay? And that's why you guys went too far with your superpowers. My superpower, I would be able to pour coffee out of my nostril at any time that I wanted.
That's gross.
That's nasty.
That's
No,
gross.
it's the best coffee.
That's nasty.
It'd be
Is
the
it?
best coffee.
That's nasty.
I mean, they do say that the best coffee comes from a monkey who
But-
regurgitates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
yeah. See, that's how I get it. That's how I get the super. Kopi Luwak, okay, that's the bean, bites me, okay, but that Kopi Luwak was radioactive because there was a plant over there, and
So now you're crossing Spider-Man.
yes, but with the power of coffee pouring
But
right through the right nostril.
see, my power, just as long as I wasn't in no major accident or in a war zone, I'd be okay.
Well, not to mention, I think Starbucks could really put you to work too.
That's the thing, too. I get
you'd be in
sponsors.
trouble.
I get
No,
sponsors.
No, they would.
I get so big that like Shakira becomes a big fan of mine.
What flavor?
Okay.
What flavor would it be?
Well, whatever
Kona.
flavor you want. I tug my right ear. Okay. Oh, you want French vanilla? Oui. Too easy. And you want cream? The left nostril. Right. Whenever I want.
Look, I'm gonna
I
change
only
mine.
want to hear what come out your other body part.
No. That's it.
I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna be Dr. Manhattan.
No, why? Because you want a big blue penis?
No, because I want to be able to shift reality.
I'm stick with the coffee. And I mentioned Shakira because she's from Colombia. Okay.
And her hips don't lie.
Her family grew up in the coffee fields, and she's so impressed, and she wants to be with me. Right, so we go to Colombia to see her family, but that's when the cartel wants to use my power. So I got to be careful with that
kidnap
power. They kidnap me because their workers have been getting lazy, so now I have to make them coffee all the time. That's my superpower.
Nah, people, because you make coffee and people love their coffee.
Shakira breaks me out, though.
Whenever,
and then we
wherever.
and then we act like we're police officers in Laverne.
So you're running a train. You,
boy.
Shakira, and 4 other guys.
And Pablo Escobar's daughter.
And what about El Chapo? Can we throw him in?
Yeah,
down
El
there?
Chapo's aunt. El Chapo's aunt's involved.
Coming by the train.
So, Laverne police scandal continues. Now tapes obtained by WSMV Channel 4. No, you know all about this, right?
Time. We're hearing new.
Ready to learn more about it.
Okay, so
hear it.
Officer Megan Hall okay, was having good times with officers off duty, but also on duty and in uniform, maybe, and also on police property. And that's the no part.
Right. You can't do it on the clock or clock.
On the clock.
On the clock.
Right.
Tick, 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 tick.
That slipped out.
So, and there were, and there was other wives involved, and the hot tubs and boats and all this other stuff, right?
But all that was,
Yeah. But that does bring up a point of fraternization. In the Army, we had policies against fraternizing with members of our unit because of this.
It's supposed to be like that in the restaurant game, too. but
Oh,
it's not.
I bet not.
So I'm wondering, though, like, if technically fraternization would only be with 2 of them, because only 2 of them are sergeants.
Well, I don't know. I mean, they got the... Well, here's the thing. Theory is someone was getting a little jelly.
Oh, they're up to 7.
Okay?
Good
Yeah, is
Lord.
that something?
Oh.
So one of them got jelly and spilled the beans.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it probably... Let me stop.
Let's see what News Channel 4 has to say.
New details of the Laverne police sex scandal in the words of the officers who were involved.
WSMV has more than 12 hours of audio from the interviews city officials did as part of that investigation.
Yeah, Brendan Tierney is here with our first listen to those recordings.
Lauren and Marius, these audio files come from the nearly 400 pages of interview transcripts that we first brought to you as breaking news on Friday.
This is the guy. I can't stand this voice.
It's on Friday.
But,
This is the guy.
But
I like him, but...
I remember him from Monday.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is look at the documents to see who turned in the tape, though.
They
Because
show how city officials were able to uncover this shocking
Yo,
sex
uncover.
scandal. Inside the Laverne Police Department, Chief Chip Davis and the city's HR
now I
director
don't like
talking
his
with 11 officers after hearing rumors of inappropriate behavior.
It's a damn sex scandal going on in this police department that we're trying to get to the bottom of.
By the time
He's got a sexy voice, too. I wonder if
Look.
they asked him to be involved.
I would hire him
Get to the
for
bottom of it.
Pelosi.
By the time the investigation was complete, 5 officers were fired and 3 others were suspended for having sex with Officer Megan Hall.
Yo, Tim Early. Get out of New York, work for Laverne.
Tim goes, are they hiring?
Tim Early. Cop up in New York. Get down here, and yes, I mean, look at the training that they do. But, Tim, your body is saying yes.
Some while on duty and on city property. But one after another, officers tried to deny the relationships.
Are you involved
Jeff Granda brings up a good point. Everyone got to the bottom of it, or at least hit bottom.
in a sexual relationship with Megan Hall?
I don't know.
you
They might not have been able to hit bottom.
Personally familiar with any members of second shift who are involved in
Night
a
shift.
relationship right now? No.
Liar!
That would be more
As
like a
the
swing.
interviews
Yeah.
continued, the recordings show other officers confirmed details.
We've met up after work a couple of times. We both kind of apologized and said, that can't ever happen again.
While some at the center tried to cover their tracks, Officer Megan Hall got emotional as she was confronted.
Is this what people think of me? Do I have to come back?
Is this
Does she
what
have
people
cum on her
think of
back?
me? Do I have to come back?
Is this what people think of me? Do I have to come back? I don't want to work in an environment like this if they're thinking that about me.
Well, oh, she was lying.
Oh no, that white... what was it? One of the dudes told the truth. Was like,
Oh, yeah.
I had sex.
So she was lying about when they were doing an investigation. She put on the tears and said, "No, this is what people think of me. They think of blowies. I'm doing blowies in the gym." She was doing blowies in the gym,
Yeah.
right? Allegedly.
I wish one of the guys had quoted Bill Clinton. That would have been the perfect time for
I
it.
did not have sexual relations with that woman, but my nightstick did.
Granda's on fire. She was trying to get out of a ticket. Right.
I believe they call that the clap.
Right.
I understand that.
I love this job so much.
Eventually,
I love
the
this
recording
blowjob
showed
so much. Sorry.
most of the officers would come clean.
I'm
Investigators
sure that's
able to
not the only
piece
thing they would
everything
come.
together that was happening within the department's evening shift.
This is messy.
With Hall admitting she's learned a valuable lesson.
Now be more smart than who you messing
Yeah,
with.
do it off clock. I said clock that time, right?
Biff Chris Ashley, I think she was doing the clean and jerk. Oh,
I got
boy.
stupid. I got desperate, I guess, and guys
She's got a sexy voice. Hold on.
desperate, I guess, and guys are guys.
And girls are girls.
Mm-hmm.
And we are still working to go
Are
through
you
the
sure that they,
12
identify
hours
as
of audio
guys?
files that we digest this afternoon from those interviews. You can read those full transcripts of those interviews, though, right now if you want to.
What were the
They're
scripts
posted over
before
on
that?
The WSMV4 News app, Lauren.
All right.
All right, there you go. How you doing? Her husband, and again, the real victims of this all are all the other Laverne police officers, because man, it's gonna make them doing their job a lot more difficult, because the respect is gone. They're gonna pull somebody over. They're gonna be like, "Hey, do you know why you're pulling me over?" "Yes, because you want to have sex with me." Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now every Laverne police officer is lumped into a sex scandal.
Man,
but wouldn't that be sexual harassment of a police officer to say something like that to a cop?
No.
I don't say
No,
anything like that.
No, you can say whatever you want to a cop. Yes, you can. All right. Speaking of what, water dogs, scuba and safety. Yes. No, ever go scuba diving?
I haven't yet, but I need to.
Yeah. You and Bay, and Chris Early's thinking about it.
What
And
was
you know
that?
what? Me too.
What was that?
Well, you don't even have to go in the water. They have the parties on the beach and everything too, which is nice.
That's where I be.
they can watch all of our stuff when we go down.
Yes, right.
Yep.
Phrasing. So, yes, water dog scuba and safety. One of the best ways to get away from the stress, the drama, is to go underwater and explore. Water dog scuba does it all year round and all over the world. It's a lifetime of memories with each trip. But first, you got to get certified, and that's where Water Dogs comes in. So they're right here in Clarksville, Tennessee, and the process is three things: effective, fun, and what is it for? A third one, Noah?
Cheap.
Affordable.
Okay.
Same thing. Oh, that works. Yeah, go check them out at waterdogs-scuba.com. Did I say scuba? My bad. Waterdogs-scuba.com.
Scuba Steve.
Scuba. Oh, Ruben, you want to scuba? Well, which one was that? Polly? Along Came Polly?
Yeah, along came Polly.
Ruben, are you for scuba? All right. We all know about the censorship going on in social media.
Yeah, we got hit with it a couple
Yeah,
times.
A couple. That was only one day, Bay.
So Project Veritas, who I think is doing amazing journalism, they go undercover.
Harris.
And this one guy, Jordan Tristan Walker, Pfizer Director of Research and Development, Strategic Operations, and mRNA Scientific Planning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Fauci ouchie? Right. Well, they're so brilliant, this Project Veritas. So they set up like, I don't, a Grindr account or something.
Yeah.
And this guy swipes right on one of their, I'm not saying physically, just.
They connected.
Yeah, so they connected. And they go on a date. They go on another date. They go on another date, a third date. And now the guy starts spilling the beans about, well, let's just take a look.
You have to promise not to tell anyone.
Hey there.
All right, so this is actually the second video. We don't have time to do both of them.
So they got somebody else with a camera sitting there.
So this is now James O'Keefe coming up and showing that date that we were just talking about.
Right.
Oh, speaking of which. Oh.
Wrong button.
Yeah. This guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
And the cute guy that this guy's trying to get laid with, so he's telling him everything. But here's a little caption of that first video, and then we'll go into the second video when this guy gets confronted saying, hey, we got you on video saying this and this and this. Have you seen this yet?
No.
Oh, boy. I've never seen someone panic so hard in my life.
Tim posts, what's worse, seeing James O'Keefe come out or Chris Hansen?
It's almost the same thing. it really is the same approach. You know, Chris Hansen to Catch a Predator, right? Well,
that episode of Boondocks is pretty funny.
Seat taken? You work for Pfizer. My question for you is, why does Pfizer want to hide from the public the fact that they're mutating?
All right, I don't want to give out any spoilers on this, but here is the tapings of.
Pfizer not.
Here's the dates. Okay, here's the date.
That's the first one?
We'll get to the reaction.
It's a pizza date, too.
Okay, we'll get to the reaction in just a moment.
Isn't that convenient?
I wonder if there's pineapple on that pizza.
I want the public to know that you guys are doing directed evolution.
Bro, what's going on here? That feels like an interview. I know, it's freaking me out. I mean, these like flashbacks to that like same organization of like those conservative people who like randomly go into organizations and then like befriend people who work in these organizations and then report them.
He talked it up.
So what you're saying is you've heard of us.
You speak of you say the devil name, he will show up.
Yes, but you've heard of me.
Which happened to people at Pfizer, so it's like freaks me out when people start asking a lot of questions about work. It's so scary.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He must really want to get laid. You know what I mean? Wow.
Bro, why are we back on this company?
Because I just want to know the answer.
I don't know if you're recording me. Oh my god, Jason, that'd be horrible.
You better not be recording me. Oh.
Stop it. You better
Are you recording me or something?
So he went on to say on these dates that Pfizer, we would be able to make more money if we're able to mutate the virus and also
the vaccine.
Create vaccines for those mutated viruses. Pretty much saying to keep this thing going.
That's why they wanted everybody to get the shot.
Right. Okay? So they want to keep this as a business model.
Yeah, they needed something to make more
right.
money.
Because they're making billions, and they want to make more. Who doesn't? But pineapple, to bring it back to Laverne, yes. So, yeah. So now, and that's something like, yeah, we know that was the plan. We know they wanted this to continue. They wanted the lockdowns. That's why they were shoving it down your throat. That's why 75% of advertising is paid by Big Pharma.
Follow the money.
Follow the money. But God forbid people know that. You go up to a normie. No, you're a normie.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Are you?
Hey, this medical company wants to create more COVID so they could sell more vaccines. How do you feel about that?
Completely indifferent.
Right. And that's what the normie would think. So they don't want that getting out.
Yeah.
So now, and that's why it's brilliant of Project Veritas and James O'Keefe to do this type of investigative reporting.
But they should have did it when we were getting kicked out there.
And yeah, I know, Bay. And Bay, like, there's people on the left that are like, how dare he? But they praised Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
For doing the same thing to finding predators. Now they hate him, too, for finding predators for some reason.
Because he got some of them.
Right. So here is now that guy who was on the date with the Project Veritas guy.
Hey there. Is this seat taken?
Who's that?
What? Hi. You work for Pfizer. My question for you is, why does Pfizer want to hide from the public the fact that they're mutating the COVID viruses?
Is this real life? What is happening here?
Why?
What is going on here? This is absurd.
Why does Pfizer want to hide from the public that they're mutating the COVID virus?
Oh my.
They're in New York, by the way.
This is not Punk, by the way.
This is, this is, yeah, Punk is kind of scripted. Yeah. Here we go. He's not feeling good.
Nah, he about to go on a panic attack.
God.
You're on video. Mutating this COVID virus.
On here? I need to call the police right now. This is.
And I know this is my restaurant. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either. This is ridiculous.
So you're on video.
He reminds me of that character on Chappelle that would randomly.
Yeah. The robot.
That's what he's looking like right now.
It was at this moment that he
Knew he
fucked up.
Yes. It was at this moment.
Yep.
He knew that his, I don't know, $500,000 job a year
Gone.
is about to be like,
No, it's gone.
and this guy.
What was his title?
He was the director. James O'Keefe brings that up here in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Journalist.
Bro, first of all, I'm literally a liar.
He's on.
Did you hear his excuse?
Please, right now. This is.
And I know because this is my restaurant. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either. This is ridiculous.
So you're on video. I'm a journalist.
Bro, first of all, I'm literally a liar.
He's on video.
Whoa.
You're saying we're exploring how the
Hey,
virus keeps mutating.
Yes,
One of the things
I'm
we're
in a restaurant
exploring
right
is
now, and these people brought cameras out.
why don't we mutate the virus?
Jordan Tristan Walker, Pfizer Director, Worldwide R&D Strategic Operations and mRNA Scientific Planning. That's the vaccine, the mRNA vaccine. Right. He's the director of the planning.
Oh, so he the one that.
Right. It's not like his boss answers to the main boss of Pfizer.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's like the third.
Yeah, he's up there.
So you're on video. I'm a journalist.
Bro, first of all, I'm literally a liar.
I'm literally a liar.
He's
I
on
lied
video.
to get laid. Watch what he says too.
Yeah.
He goes,
You're saying we're exploring how the
Hey,
virus keeps mutating.
Yes,
One of the things
I'm
we're
in a restaurant
exploring
right
is
now, and these people brought
average-
cameras out.
why don't we mutate the virus?
Director is $212,187 a year.
damn. I wish.
But that's not much if you, given the fact that it's New York.
200,000.
That's how much
It's
you make.
New York though.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
That you might. That's like making 60 grand here.
We don't know if that's what he makes, but that is what the average director.
Yeah, it says the average director at Pfizer.
Okay.
I really need the cops here right now.
So
What is this?
please do.
We not do this here.
Please do call the police. Please do call the police. Please do.
I can't do this here, guys. Not to leave. No, you can't do this here.
You're going to call the police. He's going to call the police for asking him a question. Please do call the police. Please do.
What can they do?
He's on tape here talking about mutating the COVID virus.
Yeah, call the cops. I got this guy talking about mutating COVID. Call the cops. You're right.
That's just a waste of phone call.
Can I talk to you outside about this?
Absolutely not. You cannot use my likeness on this. What is your name? Because you fucked up. You really did. I'm about to sue you. This is absurd.
Please.
You had someone mock me as if they're going on a date to record me. You don't even know my position at this. I was trying to impress a person on a date by lying.
Yeah. That's what I do on a date. Yo, baby, I make this amount of money, and guess what? Yeah, I mutate COVID. Yeah, real impressive.
Yeah, that's the number one thing I would think of. You know, hey, I'm in charge of creating disease.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have sex with you.
Right. Do you want to know how big I am? No. Okay. I mutate viruses that are deadly. Oh, okay. Look, let's go that route.
So do we call him the Thing?
Look at this freaking. Come on, man. Look. You know what he's saying right now? Unemployment.
I'm about to leave my job.
I was literally trying. I'm not even a scientist by background. You know
What
that
is
I
your
came from a
position?
consulting firm that does business.
Please,
This is absurd.
Please don't touch me.
This is absurd.
So-
Please call the cops here.
Please do call the cops.
They do
Please
have frozen mudslides.
Why would you call the cops if you have nothing to hide? So he's obviously having one of the most outrageous reactions I've ever seen in the history of Project Veritas. He's threatening to call the police. Okay, he grabbed the microphone. The question is, why is he calling the police?
Why is he calling the police?
Harassment.
Harassment.
He thinks he's being harassed.
Or do he got connections?
Yeah, he's a snowflake. No, this guy's just triggered. He's triggered.
Jeff Granda goes, so you're not going to blow me?
Wait, no, do not give me a check. No, don't let them leave. Because I want the cops to know this.
Do you want to put me in jail for asking you a question?
Yes, sir.
What is the intention of calling the police?
They have no one's injured right now. We have several witnesses.
Could I talk to you, please, about this video?
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white people.
Why would you bring race into this?
James O'Keefe, he's very good at what he does.
We have you on tape talking about mutating the COVID virus.
Does he feel unsafe because it's 5 white people? Is that what he just said?
That what he said. With video cameras.
Yeah, those evil video cameras to capture it all.
Oh.
I feel bad for the restaurant though.
Yeah.
Poor small business owners just trying to
Well,
run a restaurant.
I'm glad you bring that up because check this out, Noah.
Mutates a COVID virus.
Show you the May I show you the video?
No, I want to call her police report. Please don't let them leave.
See, she goes, hey, can you guys please leave?
And he's up there saying, I need him to stay.
But the guy goes, no, I need them to stay.
You have to leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I asked a question.
No, you cannot just leave.
Do you want me to
I
leave?
want the police to come here and see all of you people. Because this is insane.
Can I ask you about this video?
Insane.
Please.
You can tell them about how he's lying to impress
Here,
the date.
just
He thinks that the cops are going to come and make him, James O'Keefe, delete
That ain't gonna
the
happen.
footage.
Not gonna happen.
That's what's going on in this guy's head. Well, that's the only hope he has.
It's in a public place.
Was it true what you said?
What is this? No. I literally was on a third date with a guy, and like normal men, you lie to impress a date.
Mutating viruses? Do you not work for Pfizer?
This guy, I thought he was a date.
Sir, do you not work for Pfizer? Do you work
Why was
for?
a contractor? What the fuck are you
Do you currently work for Pfizer? Yes or no? Do you currently work for Pfizer? Yes or no?
What are you talking about here? Please, I want the cops to be here.
That high pitched voice is just high.
It just let you know.
It's
he gonna got caught up in the lie.
Noah, can you get your voice that high?
I mean, hold on.
Come on.
I don't think so.
I got you. I got good shoes on.
Let's see what we got.
So you don't work for Pfizer?
Oh yeah, right after they released this, they published this on Twitter. Okay, Pfizer scrubbed everything about this guy working there.
Yeah, allegedly, he was a consultant from a firm out of Boston.
Allegedly.
He doesn't want me to leave, ma'am.
Tim Early. That's the sound the man makes when his girl unlocks
His phone.
Yeah, he unlocks his phone. What are you doing? No!
Oh boy, that's a medical tool we'll use later.
I don't work for Pfizer.
Oh. He wants the cops here, but he doesn't want me to leave. So I'm in a little bit of a predicament because she's asking me to leave, but he doesn't want me to leave.
So you can step outside.
So what should we do?
Okay, so these people have just, I was on a
Hi,
date.
you're on a video here.
People literally left out of
Oh look, he turned the phone away.
Yeah, he was about to show
Yeah.
it. Here's what he said.
Pfizer is mutating the virus.
This is absurd.
Look at this.
No, I literally said that. What are you talking about?
Well, this is not. By the way,
Why are you doing
don't
this?
tell anybody.
To someone who's just working at a company to literally help the public.
Why do you want to?
What did he just say? He was trying to help the public? Is that what he just said?
I think so.
You're on a video here.
People literally left
Look,
out of nowhere.
Pfizer is mutating the virus.
This is absurd.
Look at this
no,
video.
I literally said that. What are you talking about?
Well, this is not. By the way,
Why are you doing
don't
this
tell anybody.
To someone who's just working at a company to literally help.
And that's where he knows that his job is at stake.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he threw in that propaganda for Pfizer.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Why are you doing this to somebody who's just working at a company to literally help the public?
And how he holding his phone like he ain't even holding this steady no more.
Boy.
He needs some milk.
Mm-hmm.
The public.
Why do you want to hide it from the
I don't know
public?
who you people are, and I can't believe I'm going to trust someone.
Why do you want to hide it from the public?
Stop all this stuff aside. I don't know personally.
If you suspect that mutating COVID virus, is this the way the virus started in Wuhan?
Like I highly recommend watching the Project Veritas. Follow him on Twitter because YouTube, as we read in the opening article, took it down.
Talk about the Wuhan flu.
Okay, And watching the video of this undercover date and the stuff that this guy's spitting out, again, a lot of you be like, yeah, I knew it. Right. And a lot of you be like, oh. And then some of you be like, how dare you do this to him? Right. How dare they do this to us?
Yeah.
Wake up. Wake up.
To the people.
Right.
Wait, can you please get this on video?
Why do you think it's okay for Pfizer to do that?
We were sitting on a table. Can you explain what happened to me? Please,
He's filming the restaurant owner right now. He's filming her. I don't know why he's filming her.
No, don't.
Would you like me to leave? Because he won't. He's asking me not to leave. And he's consenting to my presence. Ma'am, are we allowed to just stay and ask a few questions?
I just laugh how the dude in the flannel.
Yeah.
He just walked in and was like,
I just want my pizza.
right.
Look, I just need the pie. Can I get the pie, please?
This is New York. I got there's a lot of crap going on. Just yeah, I ordered the pepperoni. Thank you.
No, don't.
Would you like me to leave? Because he won't. He's asking me not to leave. And he's consenting to my presence. Ma'am, are we allowed to just stay and ask a few questions?
Please don't ask them.
It's pretty remarkable that they call the police on us every time we show up and ask questions. Every time. You say Pfizer is planning on doing research in the future, then claim that there's an ongoing research about that.
What?
And that there better not be any more outbreaks.
Dude have to be a regular.
Which
there.
is it? Are these?
Yeah.
Because he walking behind the bar.
Yeah, he's behind the bar.
Either
Get
that
outta here.
day
That's
or
probably where he meets all of his Tinder dates.
I don't know. Either that or maybe it's New York and they don't want to get their window smashed in, and that's why it seems like she's taking this guy's side already.
He walking around,
Jeff likes the song in the background. That is right. That's a good one. Meet Me in the Middle, I believe, is that song. It's called The Middle.
And ask questions every time. You say Pfizer is planning on doing research in the future, then claim that there's an ongoing research about that, and that there better not be any more outbreaks. Which is it? Are these experiments happening or not? Calling the police.
We can do it right up front.
Okay.
No, do not leave. Do not leave. Please don't let them leave.
What's that? They locked us in. Wow, look at that. Yeah.
The restaurant locked them in. Do you know what that is at this point?
That's kidnapping.
Kidnapping. There's another term for it, but in this situation, but yeah, that's it. This is kidnapping.
What? No. I forgot what it was called. That's a good one.
Because they would never understand.
Yeah. Do you want us to leave or not?
He's all in the back.
Ma'am?
And these workers is just like,
I'm just
order
saying.
up.
Yep.
Order up.
Did you order the meatballs?
Right. Parmesan, yeah, okay.
Because right.
Trying to leave, but you locked us in here.
Call our attorney.
Can you please unlock your door?
Okay.
Yeah.
You think it's exciting or at least entertaining?
Oh, it's entertaining.
Get ready. Buckle up.
But wait, there's more.
Call our attorney.
Can you please unlock your door? Let us out.
No, I don't know what's going on. I don't want anyone leaving, but I know what's going on. What are you trying to do?
Can you please unlock your door?
No, don't let them leave.
Can you unlock the door?
No, don't let them out. Don't let them out.
Could you please let us leave, ma'am?
I don't know what's happening. You can't lock us in.
We'd like to leave. We'd like to leave.
Yeah, the Spanish guy in the front, I was like, dude, I just want to go, man.
I just want my pizza.
Can I go back there and get it?
I don't know what's happening. You can't lock us in.
We'd like to leave. We'd like to leave.
Yeah, we know it's your business.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
But
you lock the doors.
Yes.
You lock the doors, ma'am.
You are kidnapping. So, yeah.
Please unlock the door.
Like, see, now they're worried because they know what they're doing.
Really being trapped.
Stop. Away from me.
Please unlock the door.
Get away from me.
Please unlock the door. Please unlock the door.
That's theft right there.
Theft breaking a property,
It's
assault.
over $1,000. That's a felony.
Oh, that looked like two iPads that just dropped.
Unlock the door. 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 This is remarkable.
Do you think that he really thinks that if he breaks this,
Video's gone. It's not here anymore.
Do you think
Yep.
that's what he really thinks?
Well, I mean,
yes.
They lost the entire recording now.
Unless you destroy the actual motherboard,
like
that ain't gonna
he's
do it.
gotta know
It's in the cloud.
that there is at least 80,000 copies of this thing already.
And like 9 million of the cameras.
Right. Right.
Oh, boy.
Thank you. We're trying to get unlock the door. Unlock the door. Unlock the door.
It's not okay
Unlock
to
the
put
door.
people like that. It is not. Stop. Let go of me. Now you're hurting me.
No, you the aggressive, sir.
Emotional damage.
Stop! You're hurting me.
Oh, oh boy. He had a complete meltdown right there.
Well, what he was hoping for in the third date, he's finally getting. Fucked.
That right.
And some foreplay.
Yeah.
With no Vaseline.
Oh boy.
What is going on here? You cannot just record people like that.
Come on.
It's not okay.
Come on.
I mean,
It's
really,
not
you
okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We're in New York City. This is remarkable. What?
Does he understand how many cameras are in New York
Well,
City?
basically, if the cops would have showed up, he would have been the one that got arrested.
Well, Bay, the cops do show up.
Uh-huh.
You just witnessed here in the restaurant. Come on, guys. Where's the car?
Now he's trying to think about how he's going to handle this with work.
Chris, that right there, that says it all.
Uh-huh.
Shit, now I'm in trouble.
In the restaurant.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
My name is
Jeff.
Come on, guys. Where's the car? Where's the vehicle?
Keep walking.
Come on. This is insane. You just witnessed one of the most remarkable interactions ever. Do we have the iPad? So we're getting into the vehicle now. Where's our car?
Stop. It's not a cop car. It's just some random car. Look at
Well, he thinks that it's the Veritas crew.
Some random car.
Like he's going to sit there and be like, and beg, please, 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 please.
That's not them. Stop.
He didn't get cussed out.
Stand right there. No. Stop.
He's charging the guy, charging.
You can't make an arrest at this point if you don't have the victim right here.
I don't know how true that is, though.
Can't make an arrest with what?
Without the victim being there, they're all victims.
Okay. 'Cause if he was here, you'd arrest that guy?
If he was here, yes.
Oh, then we could just walk away then. Not worry about it.
If that's what you guys want to do, then yes.
It's on, yeah, if you want to press charges.
Project Veritas. Be brave, do something. ProjectVeritas.com. Damn. What do you guys think of that video?
Man.
Wow.
It was very entertaining.
Yeah, he knows that restaurant inside and out.
Yeah.
Because there's no way he can have that much free roam and a manager or the owner just be like, no, that's fine. I have people working here. You know, that's fine. Just go ahead and interrupt their day.
I want to know more of what's in this guy's brain. What does he know from Pfizer? The stuff that, and I highly recommend watching that first video. Yeah.
But
crazy.
But the real question here is,
Mhm.
do they have good pizza?
I bet they have okay pizza there.
Do we know what the name of the pizza place is? It's got octopus on the front.
I would never go there. Knowing the owner would lock me in. You know?
Yeah.
Even if I didn't start the disturbance.
Yeah.
Notice the whole time, O'Keefe is Chris Hansen.
He's calm, cool, collected.
Have a seat.
Would you like some cookies?
Is your email is I love Boy Scouts for 69 at gmail.com? All right. Is your nickname Aladdin?
Oh boy.
Tim goes, it's New York. Even the bad pizza's good pizza.
But yeah, Big Tech took that down.
You don't say.
Yep. Only Twitter's got it up, really.
I wonder how
YouTube
that-
pulled it.
Facebook definitely ain't gonna have it.
I wonder why.
I wonder if they're going to take us down for we're just reacting to it. That's all.
That's all. That's it.
That's all. Consult your doctor.
Yep.
Do we have any flags showing?
Don't know yet. That's what I was looking for.
You have 12 red flags.
Project Veritas claims YouTube insider leaked urgent guidance document distributed to employees handling the Pfizer expose. So, looks like YouTube is panicking. Oh
no.
We have to figure something out.
Help.
No. What else going on in the world?
Project Veritas then sent a LED truck parked outside with the... Did you see this? You know how they have these trucks with the LEDs?
Yeah.
Well, they got one of these, and they parked that right outside of Pfizer. I installed their office furniture, and where was it? Was that 1995, 97?
Yeah.
Wow.
95.
I hope that's a generator.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's good trolling right there.
Yes.
Wow.
That's great.
Because journalists, and after this came out, journalists, reporters, were asking Pfizer, hey, what do you know about this employee? Not a word. Not a comment. Not that he doesn't work here, not that he does work here. Nothing. Which means he works there.
Yeah.
Or worked there. Now,
I want to say, I think that the Congress or something was having conversations about that this today.
Oh.
About bringing them in on this.
Oh, the Hodge twins. Look at yeah, that was a damn good tweet.
Just wait till you see what's coming tomorrow.
Look at that. Damn. Oh, what's coming tomorrow? That would be today if that was 20 hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look. Project Veritas. I'm on their Twitter.
Twitter.
I highly recommend you follow. Noah, do you have a Twitter account?
I don't.
No. Oh, dude, it's time. It's time. Follow at Joe Padula.
Oh, this one was 1 hour ago.
Veritas just released an undercover video of a Pfizer executive bragging on camera about how his company conducts a kind of Frankenstein science, manipulating COVID viruses for profit.
Well, he's going nice and
essentially
slow,
the entire
too.
world doing it in secret, possibly in violation of federal law.
Thank you for supporting us. Do you have anything you want to say to James O'Keefe?
Oh, no. I love you, James O'Keefe. Keep up the good fight.
It's a big story. 30 million views on Twitter. Hey, thanks. Appreciate the support.
Yeah, they got 30 million views.
We are in New York City, standing
in 20 hours
outside of the headquarters of pharmaceutical giant Pfizer. Pfizer has tried to remain mum on Project Veritas' investigation. We have here with us a truck which is playing the viral story.
It not only video, but it has audio.
Right outside of Pfizer's headquarters. We're going to try to get a reaction from Pfizer employees. We're also going to talk to New York.
Do you think he's going to get more dates, this guy, because of this?
Maybe.
Do you think there's a chance, and I hate saying this, that he might end it?
I was thinking of that too.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
I personally don't think that he's going to go ahead and, how do I say it?
He's too self-entitled?
I think so.
Or he has too much self-importance?
I don't think he's going to Epstein himself.
Okay. I wonder if he's jabbed. Oh, you know the answer.
Well, you know he has to.
I'll tell you something. You guys are now the only news organization that actually goes after the people.
Thank you.
That's what a journalist is supposed to do.
Agreed.
Hear the media. Nor big corporations, nor your government. Question everything.
As you can see, he's talking about mutating COVID for the purposes of developing a vaccine. The legacy media has not covered this. What do you guys have to say about that and anything? Initial reactions.
They're all full of shit. So first and foremost, I definitely think that there is something going on here.
You stay right here. Please stay here. Let's get this guy. Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
The guy that said
Yeah.
you're all full of shit.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if he wants to talk.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. You said something's full of shit? Sir, would you like to give a few words? You're very important. I see your badge. You're critical to humanity, sir.
I guess they ass is grass, because this is crazy.
Should we stop reporting on Pfizer and on vaccines?
Keep it up.
I think it's incredible what you guys are doing, exposing the corruption.
It is nice to hear that there are people that still do have, and especially in New York City, just an open mind.
So I just Googled Project Veritas video of Jordan Tristan Walker.
Right.
To see if I could get an accurate, video count of how many people. And the first thing that pops up is there's a clock and it says, it looks like the results below are changing quickly. And it says, check the source, come back later. And there's nothing about his video.
If you Google it.
If I Google it.
CNN didn't cover this. MSNBC didn't cover it. The only way Fox covered it was how I saw it was with the truck. Tucker covered it pretty good, though. Tucker's good. Hey, if you would like to keep up to date, text TRUTH to 87884 for Project Veritas. I appreciate what they do. It's real. Speaking of real. Yes.
It's been real fun.
Blue Cord Realty. Yep. No, well, you guys got a lot going on over there. What do you guys offer?
We can help you with buying a home or selling a home. If you're looking to rent, we've got a fantastic property management company. And if you want to put your property in management, we would love to talk to you about that.
So if somebody owns a property and they don't want to deal with the hassle of managing it, which means like dealing with renters and
on the accounting.
And the accounting part.
You don't want to mess with that. It's a headache.
But you guys take care of that.
We
part.
take care of all of it for you.
I love it. Go check out the team of Blue Cord Realty, Clarksville.com. Say hello to Bill and Kelly Kellett. They're awesome. And Sammy. Say hello to Sammy, too. You got to look down, though, if you want to see her. I'm just kidding, Sammy. I'm kidding. She is short, though.
I wouldn't describe her as tall, but...
Oh, are you making fun of her?
No.
Would one say vertically challenged?
Nope. No. Unless they wanted to get slapped.
One time I was watching her jump. Mm-hmm. It was probably the third most funniest thing I've ever seen.
But she jumped like Little Mac out of Mike Tyson punch out?
Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love Sammy.
I run faster scared than she can angry.
Do you guys know who Zachary Levi is?
Nope.
Shazam?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still, no. That doesn't ring a bell for me.
You know, this guy.
Oh, the
Yeah.
movie. The new movie.
Shazam.
Okay, yeah.
He was also, there's that movie about Kurt Warner. Did you see that? Fantastic.
I ain't watched that one.
Oh, that is great. He's Kurt Warner in the movie.
Uh-huh.
He was also, he was a TV show. What was the TV show he was in?
What was?
Alexa. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
She dead.
Thank God.
She dead.
She's going to kick me off.
So
Chuck?
Yeah, Chuck. Yeah, that TV show.
Yeah, he was.
He was Chuck.
Yeah. He was Chuck.
He's great.
Yeah.
He was in Alvin and the Chipmunks, too.
He was that. No?
And Thor.
Here's the thing. He's not woke. This guy is like, yeah, listen, I'm just going to act. I'm going to have fun, okay? No, So there's on Twitter, do you agree or not that Pfizer is a real danger to the world? He tweets, hardcore agree.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, did they lose it. Oh, boy, this poor guy. He might be next on the cancel list. But, man, I think a lot of people are coming to his defense.
Well, they found out how many people, oh, they decided to pay.
Let's see. Look at these retweets. Look at the comments. Pfizer forced to pay $2.3 billion settlement for widespread drug fraud. This was in 2009. Okay, nonsense how it's already been proven the vax is useless. According to this guy. According to Skynet. Okay, just saying. I know it is DC and Marvel, but could we do some sort of intervention here? Okay. Oh, you have pronouns in that bio. That explains it. All right. So there you go. So, yeah, if you want to go follow and check out Zachary Levi, I highly recommend it. Guy's a good actor,
He's
too.
been in a lot.
Yeah, what else has he been in?
So he's been in American Underdog, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
American Underdog. That was the Kurt Warner story.
Right.
Yeah.
Tangled. Ever
Oh,
After.
yeah, Tangled. He did the voice of the guy.
He was in Thor: The Dark World, Thor: Ragnarok.
Right.
Let's see, Chicken Run 2, Big Mama's House 2. I'm
trivia.
just trying to pull out good
Was
ones.
he in Big Mama House too?
Apparently.
He's pretty good in Shazam.
It's Shazam,
Now,
obviously.
how many Shazams are there?
2.
And
Right now.
there's going to be a third one coming out?
No, this is the second one.
Oh, wait. Is that out yet?
It's coming out.
They were messing with me. those young kids were messing with me.
He was in the Martushian.
I was playing R-rated. I was hosting trivia, right? And one of the questions was, Shazam. I showed a movie poster. I blocked off the name the movie, and they said Shazam. And yeah, very good, very good. And then I go, is there a Shazam 2 coming out soon? They go, no, it already came out about a year ago. And then I go, so there's a third one coming out? They go, yeah, it's Shazam 3. They're messing with me then.
Yeah, so Shazam 2019.
Uh-huh.
Shazam Fury of the Gods 2023.
Yeah.
Damn it, those
Release date will be March 17th.
Those little poops over there at Tennessee Valley Brewing Company.
Which means that they're probably filming number 3.
Maybe.
Not unless they got confused with Black Adam.
No. They were. You know what? The more I realized that they were smirking. Yeah, Tennessee Valley Brewing Company, where even the children can drink. Very good. No, she's not drinking there. She's not drinking.
But that is
Well, they can. They do have soda.
Oh, yes, that's right. And they have the hard stuff, and they have the soft stuff, and they have beer, and they got food, and they got wine. Look, there you go. You can get some real drinks. No, are you a drinker? You like a good drink?
Every once in a while, yeah.
What's your go-to?
Lately, it's been wine.
Oh, well, Tennessee Valley Brewing Company now also serves wine.
Got to go check them out.
Yeah, check them out over there at 2088 Lowe's Drive, Clarksville, Tennessee. Open 7 days a week, hosting regular events like comedy, karaoke, and yes, R-rated trivia. So yes, follow them on Instagram at TN Valley Brew Co. and check out their website, tnvalleybrewing.com. And that link is in the video description. Tennessee Valley Brewing Company. Taste the difference. All right, before we get out of here, Tom Brady.
Dun.
Tom Brady. He says that's it, huh?
I believe him.
This time for good?
I believe him.
He said that last year too. So
Noah, you think so?
I don't know.
I know.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Right.
Well, he didn't say before that he was done for good. He just said that he was retiring. This one, he said, this is it. I'm done. No more.
Maybe. The best retiring NFL quarterback was Peyton Manning. He did it right after he won it.
Good morning, guys.
Great.
I'll get to the point right away. I'm retiring for good. I know the process.
Did you see that? He winked. He winked. He winked with both eyes, but he winked. Look.
He's smiling the whole time.
Yeah.
I know the process was a pretty big deal last time, so when I woke up this morning, I figured I'd just press record and let you guys know first. So I won't be long-winded. Like, you only get one super emotional retirement essay, and I used mine up last year. So I really thank you guys so much to every single one of you.
Gail's right. He does love the drama.
Yeah.
For supporting me, my family, my friends, my teammates, my competitors.
You can hear him choking.
I could go on forever. There's too many.
Yeah, he's thinking about that.
Divorce?
The alimony. Wait, does he have to pay or does she have to pay? She makes a lot of money, right?
I think whoever make the most have to pay.
I think it's an offset. I don't even think that there is alimony.
I don't know.
Prenup?
Maybe.
Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream.
By losing to the Giants twice in the Super Bowl.
Did you see the Chase Blackburn is now going to be with the Titans?
I want Tom Brady.
Chase Blackburn is the one that caught the interception to secure the Super Bowl win for the Giants. I think he's now the offensive coordinator or special teams coordinator for the Titans.
He's the one that did the one-handed catch.
Yep.
Interception.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that was David Tyree
Oh.
that did that catch. This catch was the interception in the end zone.
Yeah.
Right, from the Hail Mary from
Right.
Tom Brady.
And now he's now he just I guess it was Jacksonville or North Carolina, and he's now playing here.
Can we trade him for Tom Brady?
No.
I think we should. Tennessee needs this guy.
A thing. Love you all.
Yeah, he's not. He's coming back. He's coming to the Titans next year. Now, A lot of people say he's the greatest of all time, quarterback-wise. What do you think? I mean, 7 rings.
I don't detract from the fact that he's good.
My saying is it's a team sport. Without his linemen, he wouldn't be as good as he was.
Yeah, but you could say that about anybody.
Yeah, I say that about anybody, everybody.
But is he the greatest? Is he the greatest quarterback of all time?
It's such a stack that such a thing that you can't really compare.
And I think there's a lot of quarterbacks that are fantastic
Tom
that
Brady made him.
the public doesn't remember as much these days. Dan Marino,
Yeah,
Joe
like
Montana.
like Phil Simms, okay, like Kurt Warner when he was with the Giants, okay, Eli
Young.
Manning, okay, 2 Super Bowl rings, 2
Vince
Super
Young.
Bowl
I was like,
MVPs.
no.
Who got the most Pro Bowls?
The Giants.
No, I'm talking about, been there the most.
Who has
I mean, Tom Brady. You know what I mean? I mean, the guy, what, friggin' 42 seasons?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Holy that 42 seasons?
Because, once you turn 35 in the NFL, you consider over the hill.
Chris, you remember Mike Francesa? Mike and the Mad Dog?
Yes.
Yes. Mad Dog. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, dog. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to give him a little credit, Mikey. You got to give him a little credit. Here, let's take a listen.
Great. He wasn't great. He wasn't great in college. He lost his job, which is what fueled him his whole life. He's the most competitive person anybody's ever met, and he worked harder than anybody ever to be this good. He made himself this good. He didn't start out that way. He was drafted late. He had a terrible body. It took him time to do it. Now, I'm going to throw a little, oil on the ceremony.
Okay.
He's not the best regular season quarterback I've ever seen. Peyton Manning was. What? He's not the best Super Bowl quarterback who ever lived. Joe Montana is.
Yeah.
What he is, though, is the
that.
guy who played the longest, and he won the most games. He won the most Super Bowls. So he will be remembered because nobody's going to play 23 years, and nobody's probably ever going to have a chance to win that many Super Bowls. It's almost impossible to do. He was in the right place with the right coach, and he was that competitive.
He's telling the truth.
So let me say this. In the Super Bowl, just take the Super Bowl performances, nobody ever has competed on the level Joe Montana competed on, not even close. And in the regular season, I watch every game in the regular season. The best down-to-down, Sunday-to-Sunday quarterback I've ever seen regular season was Peyton Manning.
I have to say this to you, Mike Francis.
And another thing is the rules ain't the same. You can't tackle people a certain way no more. They changed all that. So
Equipment was different.
Yeah.
Your lines were different.
Let's see what Stephen A. Smith has to come back.
He always going to say something.
I say this to you, Mike Francis. Let me tell you something right now. Initially, when you said that, I was going to say, what blasphemous rhetoric is coming out of this man's mouth? But as I think about it, I'm like this.
Yeah.
He's right.
Hey, it's 100%.
He wasn't the greatest regular season quarterback, and he wasn't the greatest
Peyton
Super Bowl
Manning
quarterback. So here's my question to you. My question to you is this. Do you have any issue with Tom Brady being recognized as the greatest ever based on what you just said about the regular season and Super Bowl performance?
No, because longevity matters, and that means records, and winning all those Super Bowls matters because that's how we keep score. But if you ask me, you have one game to win. I'm picking Joe Montana. Joe Montana's Super Bowl quarterback rating was 120.
Francesa is also
part of the mob.
No. When Montana was playing, was that man's prime in broadcasting.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he has an emotional connection to that day and age in sports.
Right.
It's like when I say, well, Larry Bird is obviously one of the greatest shooting forwards of all time.
He was good.
That's because I grew up watching this guy just freaking win games.
No, Larry Bird's be like, I'm going this way.
Right.
And he going to go that way.
But then there's people that are younger than me that say, no, it's LeBron James, duh.
No.
I'm gonna go with Larry Bird being the greatest trash talker.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, boy.
That too.
Could he do it and back it up?
That's the problem.
Yeah,
He backed it up.
Coach, wait, when are you going to get these? When are you going to put a? Wait, what did he say? Oh, wait. Okay, he goes up to the coach. Okay, he goes, hey, don't put another white guy on me for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
27, 8. Brady's was in the 90s. Brady was great in the Super Bowl, but let's be honest,
Not
he
Montana.
got a lot of breaks in the Super Bowl, too. Montana never made a mistake in the Super Bowl, never threw an interception.
Yeah,
And he
but
never
didn't
lost.
get there as much. So I get it. You do have to combine coach,
You also
team.
it's like what I said. It's a whole different time.
You know what though, and that's just it. With Tom Brady, there's a lot of scandal circling around his bunch
Deflate-
of his wins.
Deflategate.
Deflategate,
Yeah.
video cameras. I mean,
They
when he was
cheated.
with the Patriots, there's so much brought around that.
You know, there's a lot of people in Tampa Bay that would agree with you in that assessment, but they changed their mind 3 years ago.
Yeah, when they got
they were like, nah, you know what, forget it.
Oh, we got Brady now.
Yeah.
I thought he was the best Super Bowl quarterback. I thought Manning was the best, but when you add it all up,
Eli Manning.
Yeah.
He's talking about, not Peyton, I'm sure. Let's go Giants.
I thought he was the best Super Bowl quarterback. I thought Manning was the best, but when you add it all up, and you add in all the games and all the years, and you're going to have 23 years and 7 Super Bowls, nobody's going to surpass.
Yeah. And just think, it could have been 9. It could have been 9 for Tom Brady. 9 rings. But the Giants said no. Not on our watch. And that is the rest of the story. All right.
And ironically, they don't even put Tom Brady in the top 20 best athletes, period.
Yeah, well, athletes. I'll tell you what, though. The guy knows how to stay in shape.
Yeah. You want me to give you a quick rundown of the top 20 that they got?
Who do you say there?
They got Aletha Gibson, Nadia Kamency, Jesse Owens, Joe Montana, Jackie
Wait,
Joyner
hold on.
Kersey.
No. If there's women on this list, that's it. You know what I mean? If they're combining greatest athletes and putting all the genders together, no, you have to separate that category. I don't care who it pisses off. You have to.
Number 13, Carl Lewis, Michael Phelps, Jackie Robinson, Wayne Gretzky, Babe Dickerson Zarias.
They're going to say Babe Ruth. I'll be like, wow.
Babe Ruth is number 8.
What?
Deion Sanders is 6. Pele. Michael Jordan is 5. Muhammad Ali is 4. Jim Thorpe is 3. Bo Jackson is 2. And Jim Brown is 1.
It's bullshit. I'm sorry. It's BS. If Mike Tyson's not on that list.
That is true.
And
you know what I mean?
The grueling truth.
That's
right.
true.
If Mike Tyson.
Because he was the youngest heavyweight.
Like, that guy, did you.
Knocking out some grown.
Like, you couldn't even see it. You had to slow it down.
Yeah.
Like Paul Pelosi's door opening. You had to slow it down to see Mike Tyson hitting somebody.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, yeah, you figure they didn't have Joe DiMaggio.
Right.
They didn't have anybody.
Right. They didn't have The Rock. Okay. The Rock wasn't in there.
So this one.
Stone Cold, how many times was he champ?
This one, the athletic build has LeBron James is 13, and Tom Brady is 15.
Wow.
But they also have Bo Jackson as number 1.
Bo was great, though. Bo was great.
mean, Bo is. Yes, he's a great
And
multi-athlete.
if you want to throw that up there too, I mean, Herschel Walker was a hell of an athlete.
Not a really good politician, but a hell of an athlete.
No, he could have been. They screwed him. The lack of funding and everything. That's another debate. Yeah, Tim goes MJ all day long. Yeah, I know. MJ was great. MJ, I would say he's the greatest basketball player of all time. Only because the guys from the 80s taught him. The guys from the 80s taught him how.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the team he had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pippen, Rodman.
Paxton.
Paxton. No, Stockton was, what's his name? Utah. But Paxton.
Yeah, Bill Cartwright.
Bill Cartwright was the center for a little bit there, yeah.
And then when
Tony Kukoc came in, he did pretty good too in that third run.
Horace Grant.
Yeah, Horace. Oh, his great glasses.
His twin brother paid for the man.
Who?
Was it the Houston Texas?
I don't know.
I think.
I don't know. The Rockets? No, he eventually went to the. You know what? We gotta get out of here. No, you got anything before we go?
Come talk to Blue Cord Realty about buying, selling, renting, property management. We do it all.
Yep. Good times. I know you're tired, brother. I appreciate you hanging around.
Definitely. It's always a pleasure.
It's got long days over there at Blue Cord. They push them hard. Yes. Chris Early, you got anything before we go?
Yeah, hey, the roads are icy out there, so
Oh,
put down your
boy.
phone, pay attention, and love one another.
Is it supposed to, in Tennessee, are we supposed to get more?
They're calling for a little bit more of mixture tonight.
Right. See, the ice is the problem. If it snows, okay, whatever. But it's that ice that sucks.
When you hit the bridge, watch
Is it
out.
that black ice?
I can't stop laughing now because of that.
That video? That's why
The black guys?
Black
ice.
Black guys.
How about that white snow? Blinding everybody.
Hey, you got anything before we go?
Yeah, I do believe Tom Brady is like one of the only athletes that kept his number when he changed his team.
Oh, yes, he's always been 12.
Yes.
And he'll continue to be 12 in Tennessee next year. You heard it. You heard it.
I said San Francisco.
All right, thank you for enabling us to have a good time. Thanks for the comments. I'm going to check them out here in a bit. And don't forget to like, subscribe, pound those likes, pound them, boom, 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 the hearts, whatever. Send some stars if you're on Facebook. Much appreciated.
Them Rumble rants?
Yes, Rumble rants, baby. Yeah. Hey, we're in a culture war, and it's an honor and a pleasure to be fighting by your side. See you next time on The Joe Padula Show, America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.